All right, all right, all right. We are live. Hello, 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 everyone. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing, because I know I am. My name is Chad. I'm a motion designer, and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it is not that hard. Okay. This is one of those streams where I think it's going to be a little bit. There's going to be a struggle to keep up with the internet. Is there's going maybe there's going to be a little bit of lag. I'm not sure. Hopefully there wouldn't be. But if there is, well, it sucks. I set out today, actually, or well, this week, to finish the lesson for the boxes this week, right? And then I looked back at the number of exercises that we still have to do, and I reckon maybe we can draw a box. Derpy says, ah, ah. Oh yeah, it's slow. It's slow. It's very slow. Um, hmm. Hmm. Come on, bruh. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna be RB. Maybe this will work. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's a little better now. Oh man, dude, I'm sleepy, and I should have streamed earlier. I really should have streamed earlier, but I was actually trying to take some measurements and stuff. I have finished working on this one. It's kind of like a smaller. It's even smaller than the ones that I made before, because I trimmed a lot the edges, and so it kind of looks clean from here. But I still see some. Maybe I'm just like being way too critical, and people would buy this with no problem. But yeah, there is some stuff that I would see and I'll be like, yeah, maybe this could get better. It's a small one, and since I got the printer, I printed out some guidelines. So it's kind of like a daily plan. So you got to do the to-do list, you got your notes, and then you got your lines, which is pretty cool. I'm planning on starting to use this next week. Because I am now the notebook that I'm using is this one, and it doesn't have any lines. Right, it's very white, and I would have. Oh my god, the camera. I would have liked if there was like some guidelines for me to follow the lines. Since I have my separate sketchbook, so I have a separate sketchbook where I draw, right? So I don't use this for drawing; I just use it for writing. But yeah, it's cute. It's a cute little thing. And it's neat. It's concise, feels solid. Anyways, yeah. So okay, hopefully this loaded. Okay, it did. So lesson one, we're about to be done with lesson one. Isn't that crazy? In a week, yeah. Okay, homework. So what's rest for us is we've got 2 filled pages of rough perspective, 1 filled page of rotated boxes, and 2 filled pages of organic perspective. Now what we can do is we can, which is what I want to do today. I want to do 2 filled pages of rough perspective and a page of hold on, and a page of rotated boxes. All right, I want to knock these out, just be done with them, just so I'm left with the 2 pages of organic perspective. And so that'll be Saturday, which is tomorrow, and then for Sunday I can just like chill. I can relax and do whatever, right? I can do like 2 pages of rough perspective today. Tomorrow we'll do rotated boxes. The next we'll do organic perspective. But I sort of low key just wanna have them and then have Sunday kind of like for myself, like do whatever, right? So we'll see how today goes, and yeah. So let's just start. Yeah. Let me know if you're here, Derpy the Derp Man. This is Drawabox. VC, yeah. Why is it slow? Why is it slow? I don't like it when it's slow. Oh, there you go. That's smoother. Oh, I have well, okay, since I have After Effects open, let me do this. After Effects, this is After Effects. This is a small animation I've done for one of the projects. Damn, all the way down to 71. 71? 21? Did I take out the 2? What's happening? Why is it? Oh, I forgot to do the 4. Dude, okay. Professional streamer over here. Hello. Dude, can I even call myself a streamer at this point? This is fine. Let's see. Paramètres de diffusion. Modifier. Is this a 4? I think this is a 4, right? Yeah, so this is kind of like an early version of the animation that I did here. I'm sort of thinking maybe this kind of like diamond shape would rotate in 3D. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'll keep it as a silhouette, not really indicate that it is 3D, but indicate the 3D-ness through its silhouette. But yeah, I don't know. This is fun. Damn nice animation shit. I'm gonna do some stuff like that for this semester project. Nice, yeah. Please do, and share in the server. We can give some feedback. But this is kind of like the little premise of it. The reason why I have it. So it's correct now, right? It's the right title. Okay, good. The reason why I had this open because I had a small like mention of animation of the what's it called, the fractals in After Effects, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just like start After Effects really quick. I started After Effects. I pulled up this animation, and then oops, did it stop? Hello? I think I'm looping. Hello. So it's correct now, right? It's the right title. Okay, good, good. We're back. I think we're back. So yeah, the fractals, the fractals. I haven't really messed around with it much, the effect itself. I'm just going to try to. So there's two. There's fractal, I think, which is this one, and it's applied to this. Oh, I see. So it applies to the layer itself, to the shape, right? Stream is fine. Okay, good. We're here the whole time. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. So maybe I would have it on like a solid, right? Solid color. And I would apply the fractal effect there just so we can see it. And it's so cool because you can see, you can literally, the way, I think you can zoom in. The zoom, however, I'm not sure if the zooming it's full, right? It's set on full. So I think no, I think I haven't messed around with this before, but it's been a while. It's been since like I used to do like the AMVs. I think the zooming in from here. Okay, and I'm hiding. Is the fractal in the red dot? It was, yeah. Let me just like show this really quick because you're not going to be to tell. Like I'll be speaking about this, and you wouldn't be able to see it. So at least let's keep it here, and then when we're doing Dropbox, and then I'll join there. So for this one, and you guys cannot see it, this is the effect, right? This is fractal, right? And I have the zoom. Come on, frog, help us out here, right? So, and I remember this effect being very resource extensive, like at least for my machine, right? So there's kind of like equations here, the type of equations, and it kind of like changes the shape of the fractal, which I think is pretty cool. And this is also time keyframeable. Oh, it's stop keyframes. Okay, I see. So it stops. So you change this one, and then it goes from here to here. So Julia, you got Julia inverse. Ooh, this is nice. But I kind of like this one more, not this one. All right, and then there's the equation, which is oop. Right, and for the equation, these are also stop hold keyframes. So yeah, these are also hold keyframes. Kind of sucks that they don't transition between each one. So okay, so within these two, you have more parameters, which is very fucking cool. All right. Whoa, what happened? So this is isn't this nice? You've got X, which is real, and then Y, which is imaginary. No transition, right? Yeah. So this is its X and Y. It's interesting how they refer to them as real and imaginary. And then okay, and then this is the zoom that I was talking to you about. The magnification, I think it's called. And what's very interesting is that the deeper you go, or the deeper you magnify into those fractals, they don't like start getting pixelated. You go even deeper, which makes this effect pretty fucking crazy. The steps on the X and Y, they go by like the order of like not of the tens of thousands. Maybe you can't transition the set choice parameter, but you can transition the others. Yeah, I mean these still count as transitions, right? But you are only able to apply hold keyframes to them. And then there's escape limit, which I'm not sure what it does. Right, so there's Julia. Oh, okay. So this effect applies to Mandelbrot, and this effect applies to Julia. Very cool. Very cool. Whoa! Look at this. Okay, nice, nice. So we can do these two, for example. This one is fun to play around with. That was very fast. Maybe just the blue numbers can transition. The blue numbers? Or I wonder if you can set the equation to use a variable that can transition. One of these, no, these are like set. You can't really mess around with these. I kind of like want to have that movement be slow. Also, what am I doing? I need to draw. But this is fun. So can I? Oh yeah, I can magnify into this one too. I guess, right? Can I not? Oh, I can't. Weird. So I can magnify into this one, but not into the Julia choice. Huh. Okay. So post inversion. What is this? Oh, the colors. Ooh, overlay. What? Wait, that's low key fire. I think you can overlay both sets. When you can transition with so many other parameters, apparently, I guess it would be surprised if you can't transition with the other things. Oh, whoop! This shit is heating up. It's heating up my computer. DaVinci Resolve has a fractal thing too. Maybe, I don't know. This is what's interesting is this is native too. This is not out of like a plugin or something. So this is one of the fractal. I'm gonna delete it and I'm gonna apply it again. The other one is the Kaleidoscope effect. I think it's called that, right? CC Kalida, which is pretty fucking cool. So you have the center, right? And you can mess around with the center, with the position of the center to make sort of like the effect go, absolutely crazy. And you can modify the size, you can modify, so you can pair the keyframing of the center, the size. So for example, there should be rotation. Yeah, right? And then I can apply a tint effect to this on top of it all. Or maybe low. Maybe not tint. It's quad. I forgot the name of it. Tritone. Yeah, it's a tritone. Tritone has a little bit more options, I guess. So a tritone effect, you would have this, for example. You would have the light be kind of like, I don't know. We'll choose like a bluish, cyanish color. The darks, I'll make them like, whoa. pretty dark, and then the midtones will make blue as well. There's the mirroring effects. There's like a unfold wheel. Ooh, this one's cool. Whoa. There's fish heads. What's up, fish head? Right, it's pretty mesmerizing, actually. And then you can pair all of this with the keyframing of the fractal effect. It can give like pretty interesting effects. I'm not doing it now because it's going to fry my computer if I start doing it. I'm gonna have to. I don't want to risk my computer crashing right now midstream. But yeah, it loops pretty much. Well, these are nice. Look at that. These colors are punchier. I like these colors more. Flipper.